welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, T-Force and Friends. Loading into Santa Fe. Now, before I get into the mission proper, since I only have like 3 actual viewers, I expect them to be kind of eagle-eyed, so I talk about this right away. You will probably spot that some of the units are not in the transports they were when I let off last time. That is for a very simple reason. Uh, I did do this mission, and I had the big misfortune of movement artillery shell hitting the integrators, and that way causing the entire mission to derail a little bit. Those are things I don't mind resetting for. It's not something I safe scum around, so I'm playing through the entire mission again and just have to make sure it doesn't happen again. I am fine with regular RNG in combat, losing units to that. I don't like things that are outside of my control and are just annoying like that. Like, if I send a unit in there, that's on me. If the AI just keeps shelling other AI and hitting a third AI and that causing problems, that's not something I want to stand by. Also, fighting the integrators here is pretty much worthless. Their vehicles in the vanilla campaign are basically unusable, and since most of the infantry in this mission are actually marauder units, not integrator units, they also don't drop any useful equipment or something. Sure, keeping the APS from the prison would be nice. At the same time, though, I find that I need equipment for my units a lot more than just one APS. And getting friendly with the integrators is the best way to get a decent chunk of equipment, at least available. Mostly looking for the infantry equipment because due to the specific setup of me wanting to showcase as much of the mod as possible, I will probably not have a whole lot of vehicles, since most of my money will go into getting my infantry equipped and actually supported, as they are kind of expensive. So, with that said, I go over what my plan for this battle is. The basic plan is pretty bog standard, actually. I will have one task force seize the shopping center complex and defend along this axis with using both the Abrams tank and my C4. I will have a task force mostly comprised of Alpha 2. No, not Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and Alpha 4 hold the prison complex, supported by my half of my ATGMs stationed somewhere over here, and my hackers who I hope can grab themselves 1 or 2 tanks, because the tanks you can get in this area tend to roam around this map edge, meaning they take on a lot of the reinforcements Legion sends this way, taking a good chunk of pressure off. Then I also want to avoid having to deal with anyone shelling the integrators on accident. There's only one good way to do that: get them to leave. Or, well, kill everything before it can wander off in this area. Killing everything might sound straightforward, but given that the best ambush site is in this general area, yeah, it's not really practical. So I have a third task force to deal with the marauders stationed over here. That end, sending Calderon immediately in this direction. Big Bob to support her. And the Striker carrying the ATGM team, and Preacher with his C4 behind it. Furthermore, I have this tractor go over here, this tractor go over here. The tractor's main job is to protect the roadways from spawning Legion wolf packs and suicide drones. It's mostly setting up for the later stages of the battle. The supply truck gets to wait for a bit, the fuel tanker gets to hang out with Alpha 2. The two Humvees can go in this direction, fend off against the wolf packs and drones that start the game over there. And then I have Church go along there, and these guys grab the vehicle.
Killing militia got guts, but they ain't gonna last long against these wireheads unless we help them.
Vehicle ready? Let's move. Here. OCC inbound. Got it. Let's move. Infantry squad ready. Just tell me where to point my gun.
Mount, this is Alpha 2. We're blockading the road, but need support.
Understood, Alpha 2. You have incoming air support.
Fun of pathfinding.
Vulture air support here. I'm beginning my attack run.
Enemy sighted. Command. We see them. More of them on the way. What you need. Yes, sir. Humphrey, en route. Fuel transporter reporting, sir. Medic's on his way.
Hits on target. Good work, Vulture. Commencing second attack run. Glad you're here, Vulture. Bet the machines didn't know we had an air force. Shit! They got anti-air! What's happening, Vulture? I'm hit!
Coming through.
I'm going down! Mount, Vulture is down. The machines have anti-air units. This is on you.
Got it. Hold on to something. Sir, driver's ready.
You, Alpha 2. Why didn't you scout for enemy AA capability in the area? Now we've lost our air support.
We need to locate that downed pilot. We've got our orders to hold that road. We can't spare the troops to go looking for Vulture. He's on his own.
Say something when we get there.
Reporting. Let's move.
More enemy sighted.
On the move. Enemy eliminated. Rangers ready. Affirmative. Rangers lead the way. The doc will see you now. Moving. On it. Vehicle ready? Time to get moving. We're going in. Vehicle ready? We'll be there. Point is off. get moving. Rangers affirmative. Infantry got it. Let's move. On our feet. There's
Machines are trying to get another convoy through.
everyone, clear out a big box way.
He went ahead.
Big box, big service, here to tank coming through.
Enemies there.
Turn in. Pick it up, we're going up.
Targets incoming.
Enemy sighted.
More of them incoming.
Big box, big service, here to blow shit up. On my way. That's what you need.
Alpha Squad, this is Mount.
Let's move.
Situation in Albuquerque is critical. We need you to hold that road and stop those reinforcements.
That's close enough.
Enemies ahead. Rangers. Rangers lead the way.
Get out of here. We don't.
Something special for us. Give us time to repent.
need you or your war.
Big bomb reporting. And combat. Infantry moving. Vehicle ready. Unit enemy sighted. Let's move. More of them. And everywhere. Big bomb is being shot at. Going. On the move, sir. Here. Hold on to something. Medic's on his way. Ready to go, sir. Moving. Infantry reporting. Time to get moving. Just tell me where to point my gun. You little bullets. Sergeant Mason, hold. Smoke
Get out of here. We don't need you or your war.
We're all yours. Okay. We're going in. Command. Rangers ahead. What do you mean? On our way. That's what you need. Move it. Target's clear.
You don't,
We see him. Time to fix them.
don't listen so good. So listen to this. Open fire.
Alpha 2, we've taken the business center complex, holding the position. Good work, T-Force. Hold on. I'm requesting support for you. Mount, this is Alpha 2.
Fix on the enemy. Rangers here.
Have control over the road, but need additional support.
Roger that, Alpha 2. We've lost air support in that area, but prioritizing artillery support for you.
Enemies out. Enemies out. Did a kill zone for him.
50 tons of ass kicking, ready to roll.
On it. Everyone, clear out a big box way. Unit reporting. We'll get there. Your call.
Alpha 2, this is Alpha 1. We can't take much more of this. Where's our support? We're climbing, Alpha 1. It's on its way. We've been holding on. We stand more chance with these finders than under your command.
That is insubordination, Alpha 1.
I'll take Alpha 1 under my command, Alpha 2. Maybe make real soldiers of them.
You want these whiners? Fine by me.
Alpha 1 reporting, Lieutenant. What's left of us?
Another enemy convoy spotted.
Inbound support. Fire on them. Enemy sighted.
Mount to Alpha Squad.
Whatever you say.
So,
Armor support? Your incoming artillery support is coming under Legion attack. They need protection. Establish control of key points along their route.
We're
miss.
getting massacred.
You.
We don't have enough people to cover that route. T-Force, can you assist? Copy that, Alpha 2. We'll handle it.
Alright. Let's have a look at how things are going right now. Putting down a save as well. It might be obvious to see that I am a little bit concentrated right now,
On our way.
so I'm not really talking much.
Copy that.
I apologize if that reduces your enjoyment, but even if you know pretty much anything that can happen in the game, it's still a reasonably complex and difficult game. But I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows that at this point. So, how things are going. I'm losing a couple of militia fighting over the prison, at least this part of the prison. Still making good progress. Taken out both the forward positions, thinning out the goons in the two immediately in the 2 blocks immediately after. Heavy weapons squad and RPG squad, they tend to be annoying, but they will run out of ammunition eventually as well. Don't want to move up the M113 because it really is just a metal box. It's not equipped to actually fight off any real attention by combat units, so I'm going to send it up here. Regarding difficulty of this mission, it's overall a bit easier than in vanilla, mostly because I don't despawn Alpha 1 and give you Alpha 1 units. I just give you the Alpha 1 units, meaning there are a couple more really terrible AI units running around and be able to eat shots from enemy units. Can't rely on them to really do a whole lot other than grab Legion attention. But even that is pretty useful, everything considered. FD ATGM team here, sending out Kondo to a forward position.
These tractors ain't well armored, so you're gonna have to send us some escorts to protect.
Too far forward, but well.
We get hit, and this artillery we're towing goes
Captured.
nowhere.
Some more ammunition. Retreat here.
Taking fire. Flag member down. Heavy's out. Ready to go. Got a fix on the enemy.
They're bringing in another convoy. Stationary emplacement deployed.
Shield. Swarming. Got casualties. Got a fix on the enemy.
Another heavy artillery piece in place.
I got people dying here.
It's a couple more casualties than I'm comfortable with.
Heavy sighted.
Unfortunately,
Mount to
no one
Alpha 2.
asked
Have new intel for you.
Go ahead, Mount.
Machine convoy units are trying a different route past you, on the road to the west.
This is done. What do we do? Affirmative.
So I have 2 squads ready to retire.
The doc will see you now.
Move to and occupy the
Waiting back
Rangers here. Let's move.
both of you get
prison complex to the west of your current position. That'll give you cover to intercept the convoys on the new route.
Prison's a big position to take and hold, Mount.
You take it, we'll try to reinforce you with whatever reserves we've got. Think you can handle that, Alpha 2?
Get off my back, Mount. We'll get it done.
So I will send you
Ready with an
south.
RPG. Move it.
Go
Heavy
there.
squad.
You start laying down surprises.
Heavy's out. Deploy. Deploy. Heavy's out. Heavy's out. Deploy. Heavy's out.
Whether or not you have C4 in this mission can really turn around the difficulty. If you don't have C4 here, it can be a slog, especially if you're
Anyone from the movement? Get us more ammo.
if you're kinda low on anti-tank ammunition. At the same time though, if you
Infantry reporting.
well did prepare well,
Going in.
We're not movement, but we're friendly.
it's okay.
Who are you?
Like right now, yes, I'm taking casualties, but I'm also spreading myself incredibly thin.
Machine split my wings, and now they got me cornered.
Heavy's out.
We have your coordinates. Don't panic, Vulture. We're on the way.
See you in hell. Tactics. That's outside.
Rangers reporting.
Command. Not in our sight.
Taking out those platforms early means they put out their entire complement of homunculi over here. Who then start marching across the battlefield, which can be a problem, especially if they end up in places where I really don't like having them, like with the integrators. Same time though, risk I'm willing to take in this case.
Here, I'm over.
They should be running in the direction
here!
of my troops.
Come on, hurry! They're close by.
Which
We'll
also
get you, then
means
evac
they
you back
should
to
be
Mount.
able to
You're in good
attack
hands here,
us.
Vulture.
Heard your radio call with Mount. Need some support?
Here. Appreciate it, T-Force. We're stretched in here. We'll move in and engage any machines there. You come in and flank them once we know where they are.
Sit-2 condo, ready to go. Taking target now. I got eyes on the enemy. Alpha 3 reinforcements reporting. situation, Alpha 2? Alpha
Moving there.
2
Enemies located. On our way. Roof armor ready. Got it.
They have my extra alphas,
Load up the heavy weaponry. Yeah, where do you want us? What do you need?
which I will take one of the infantry squads to reinforce over here.
Responding. Currently enemy combat ineffective. You're now under the command of Lieutenant Alex Church of Speed
One in my sights.
Force. Understood. Lieutenant, Alpha 3 is ready for your orders. Acknowledged. Good to have you with us, Alpha 3.
We need to support Alpha 2's attack, sir. The Wireheads wipe out these civilian
Enemies inbound.
militia units, and we're gonna be next.
Heavy artillery deployed.
Enemies located. Forward, hit me. Got enemy activity. Enemy is on us. Yes. Taking shots.
That's fine.
Condo here. Lining up a headshot.
Now I think that is okay here.
Guerrilla squad. What do you need? Loading up.
You guys grab some new ammunition.
Get in. Rough drive.
Need some armor support? You got it.
You move back. You go and evacuate Vulture.
Rocket squad.
Haul ass over here.
Got eyes on the enemy.
Machines are trying to get
Is out of heavy weapons ammunition, which
Another
is
convoy trip.
exactly how I want them. It's kind of a neat thing. Like, you miss it easily, but the fact that enemies can run out of ammunition as well in this game makes it all the more fun.
Doc will see you now.
tank unit awaiting moving there. Moving now.
No one panic. Got one in our section. Enemy.
Want to save the C4 for enemies where I actually need it, not just throw it out without reason.
Can we blast them? They're swarming us. Infantry confirmed.
Artillery pieces delivered.
Inbound. And look, boys.
I'm out of here.
Coming. Enemy forces. Get spot. Prepared. Combat ready. More enemy. Enemy ahead. They're coming. That's outside us. We're all yours. Need immediate. Our casualties. Enemy ahead. We're in our sight. Technicians here. Taking cover. Enemies out.
Mount, we have your flyboy Vulture. He's at the evac point.
Copy, T-Force. Good work. We'll take it from here. Tank inbound.
Militia member down. We're rolling. Enemy spotted. Squad man decimated. I can do it. And look, boys. Yeah, where do you want us? Move it. Rolling. Hit it.
You guys get your special assignment to go here.
On the way. Enemy spotted.
We have heavy artillery support for you.
To the retirement home. As you can see, I'm not overly concerned with getting the kills for units anywhere. I know you could optimize the playstyle a lot more, but I don't
Enemy
particularly
dislodged from the
enjoy
prison
that.
complex.
So I
Your people in
don't.
Alpha did a fine job, Mount.
On it.
Artillery units are on their way to help hold the prison. Keep the machines away until they get there.
Going all the way.
Another enemy convoy spotted.
What's this? Something that we're protecting?
Looked like some kind of automatic defense system for tanks. Gotta be valuable. We should take it with us.
Got one in our sight.
You got it. On our way.
Bad trouble coming. Enemies ahead.
This is a lot
Vulture
less
is back in the
dangerous
nest,
wave.
but raring to get back into action. We have air support for you, T-Force, if you can knock out the machine's AA capability.
The AA guns? On it.
Transmitting their coordinates now.
I don't give those Legion AA
That's our just done. We're leaving.
any priority, to be honest. The airstrikes are not
This is
Rangers reporting.
the integrators. You have the device we want. The automatic tank defense system.
Rangers here.
We will pay you more than a fair price for it.
Unit reporting.
You have returned to integrator territory.
You want it? Then it's you.
This has
Enemy spotted. Aim in hell.
Rangers reporting.
Fire! We hit spot them too. Got a fix on the enemy. Enemies ahead. Got one in my sights. Infantry taking hit. Heavy's out. Force them on the way. Enemy fire! Enemies inbound.
that's it for that Legion convoy.
Enemy incoming.
And now the integrators are leaving.
Horrible.
As you can see, a whole lot of goons, RPG squads. But
We blast them?
the only useful unit here is the integrator's tank, which I could only use in this mission because it costs a whopping 10,000 in upkeep per day. So this is probably the best way to go about them. Because now it really doesn't matter where they're running off to. They will eventually get destroyed, and it doesn't matter if the movement AI hits, or I don't have to worry about the movement AI hitting anything important on the way there.
Enemy sighted. Enemies inbound.
This is one of the more
They're
funny
bringing in
things
another
that can
convoy.
happen.
Enemies inbound.
These Terminators are now laser focused on this guy,
Enemy sighted.
and whoever is next to him, so Kondo can get himself a couple of kills.
Can we blast them?
They're swarming us. Force them on
Don't
the
want
way.
him to overcommit to it though, so
Sighted.
Mount to friendly forces.
Fire.
We're reinforcing the prison complex with artillery units. Make sure those tow trucks get there.
Job done on the Humvee.
You want this artillery? You're gonna have to make sure our route is secure.
Reporting. Going. Need a medic? On it. Hoorah! Doc will see up and running again.
I can imagine some people are wondering why the heck I'm keeping a chunk of my forces
Vehicle secured.
over here, namely my 2 armored elements, which represent kind of a relevant amount of my fighting power.
Target spotted.
Nothing moving there.
Enemy sighted.
Got one in our sight.
Enemies out.
Reason for that is pretty simple.
Eliminated.
He's up. Moving there.
Someone
It's
moving.
because I know that Legion is going to spawn artillery units over there.
Enemy sighted.
That could end in a very mad dash to try and take them out before they get to become a real problem. Oh, that was perfect. But let's be honest, no one really wants that. If I can avoid having to
This will bolster your
book
defense.
it
You'll need this heavy artillery
across
unit.
open ground to assault an artillery position,
Easy.
I will avoid it.
On the move.
Like the plague. So I'm pre-positioning my own armor over there and hope they take out the targets before they become a problem. Apart from that, at this point, mission is basically done. There's precious little in terms of ways Legion can dislodge me from the positions I am holding, apart from getting incredibly lucky, but that's just...
Got it.
well, it's just
Vehicle
part
ready.
of the game, let's be honest.
Hold on to something. Affirmative. Vehicle secured.
What do you need?
Emphasis.
Can grab you guys, send you over here.
Say so. You heard him. Okay. Whatever you say.
But now it's mostly just waiting for the mission to end. There will be a couple more waves with tanks, there will be a couple more waves without tanks, there will be this artillery spawn, but the worst thing that can happen here, and I'm probably going to jinx it now, is that the artillery spawns here, one hits both the Abrams and the
Be
Bradley,
aware, Alpha. The machines are bringing in...
right on cue,
Rangers reporting.
and makes me
Heavy artillery.
really cry that way. Because I don't have any units I can send to save them if they get
Put this heavy artillery to good use.
if they get jumped and taken out by bad luck.
What do you need?
There literally aren't any options I have.
Enemies there. Tank
But
unit
it looks
awaiting
like
orders.
Legion is very cooperative to me. And
Here to blow shit up.
that done, we book it.
Target sighted. Here's something for you to put to good use.
Don't waste your limited missiles on refs. Yes, refs are dangerous, refs are not fun to fight, but they're also not enough of a danger to warrant using toes on. They're another
Machines are
one
trying to
of
get another
those
combo
enemy
point for it.
formations that can really be annoying, because they do like to run into places where they just screw over your entire battle plan.
Heavy's out. I'm ready.
I think this wave is fine to be stopped by our infantry.
Here where you need us.
That's it. This is the last one. Good luck, guys. Did we blast him?
And of course he did.
Enemy fire! No one Enemy spotted. Enemy moved in. Enemy sighted. Heavy taking fire. Get some. There's too many of them. Enemy terminated.
Just don't want to risk having a heavy legion plasma cannon shred whatever cover my units have here.
We lost the man. Enemies inbound. Out of ammo.
Alpha 4
Tank inbound. Moving there.
reinforcements reporting. What's the situation, Alpha 2? Alpha 2 responding. Currently combat ineffective. You're now under the command of Lieutenant Alex Church, T-Force. This is T-Force, Alpha 4. Welcome aboard. Your orders are incoming. Hey.
Need heavy support? Where do you want us?
AA unit destroyed. Vulture has safe skies mounted.
Good news. You need air support? Just call them in. This will help in your defense of this position.
Guerrilla squad. What do you need?
Right, we got even more reinforcements.
Here come Fred, hold it.
Grab yourself that thing.
Heavy squad. On it. Let's drive.
Guys, get that one.
Minivan ready.
Drivers waiting on orders.
And Sarge. I don't actually need you to do anything.
Vehicle ready. We'll be there.
Drivers reporting, sir.
Another enemy convoy spotted. Taking heavy damage.
Going.
I think those are two platforms.
Taking enemy fire.
That's what I have you for.
Little help here, maybe?
Oh. Go.
On our way.
Done
Stop
what I
being
was ordered to
please.
do. Good luck, guys.
Easy.
I think that ref here is incredibly lonely. You should do something about that.
Enemies ahead. Enemies inbound. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. More. Enemies ahead. Enemy fire. Minivan ready.
They're bringing in another convoy.
Got it.
Should establish a bring your ref to work day.
Ready.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, so
Let's move.
here. Is it generally a good idea to start preparing to loot the battlefield before you No, of course not. Do I care? Not really.
Let's move. Here. Let's move. Reporting. Moving.
Here where you need us.
We'll get there. Enemy incoming. Taking fire! Enemies ahead! Enemy ahead! Got it in our sight. Enemy sighted. I think losing heavy.
More of them incoming.
They're everywhere.
We'll fix it up.
every squad is not every.
Enemies out. Deploy.
Enemy incoming.
Enemies ahead.
I don't care particularly strongly about the individual troopers.
Friend ahead. Enemy incoming.
Alpha, the machines are bringing in tanks to get those convoys past you. Reinforce your positions guarding that road. Don't allow those convoys through.
On the move. Enemy sighted.
We had to fight them too. Here. Hit it. I'm ready. Enemy sighted. No one panic. Forward, hit me.
Tank waves means final couple of ways. This tank's just flat out of range. Oh, it still has ammunition. It's just having an aneurysm. Well, let's be grateful that Legion units suck at target acquisition, because otherwise this would be impossible.
Got trouble coming.
Sending him out with one of my crews to get the vehicle that's over here.
We steal.
Got trouble coming.
There's too many of them.
Who needs an act?
Heavy taking fire.
Did we blast them?
Yeah.
They're after our rockets.
More of them. Deploy.
As I said before, this mission is pretty much over.
Enemies inbound.
Legion doesn't exactly have a lot of options to stop it from going my way.
Heavy's out. Deploy. Enemies ahead.
Wirehead armor incoming. We can deal with them.
Enemy sighted.
They're all over us.
Enemies inbound.
Out of in our sight. Force them on the way.
Deploy.
Infantry taking in.
On our way.
So of course what I'm doing now is loot a little bit. I'm not going to go over the entire battlefield to loot literally everything. Again,
Heavy's out.
don't have time for that. And it's not required, like, at all.
Rangers.
Here we have Legion throwing a conga line of tanks at us. Loveliest part is, if one of them stops, they all stop. So even if you just knock out their engines, that will stop the entire unit.
Rangers. Moving. Unit was just swarming us. And everywhere. Ready. We'll do it. Enemy spotted. Got company.
Consider kill zone.
Rangers, enemy. And everywhere. More enemies. No one free. Target down. Got one in our sight.
Heavy taking fire.
Alpha, looks like that armor assault was just the beginning. We're picking up an even larger force of machines, coming in from the north.
Tell us what you need. What do you need? Watch this go. Move. Reporting. Enemies ahead. Hit 2 condo. Ready to go. Ranger. Load up. Warren, hit me. Driving. It's over for us. Enemy spot. Horrible. Hit again.
That didn't go as planned.
Enemy ahead. Enemies inbound. Good as you.
Well, now I fear this tank is going to have kind of a field day.
Fire. Enemies inbound. Got movement. Enemy spot.
Because its armor is basically undamaged, and I don't exactly have any AT units here. Hubris and such.
Minivan ready. Moving. No one pan. Enemy sight. Ready. Distance here. Enemy spotted. Get thinking. Warp them on the way. That's an RPG. We see them.
Get ready, T-Force. Show these civilians how soldiering gets done.
Bad trouble coming. On it. Taking fire. Should set a kill zone for them. Enemy forces. Enemy fire. They're coming. Taking heavy fire. That's an RPG. Got movement. There's too many of them. Moving. Medic's on his way. Batteries out. What you need. Rangers ready. Taking fire! That's outside it. Enemy sighted. No one sighted. Got one in our sight. Enemy ahead. They're swarming us. They're after us. Got that. Rangers. More enemies. Let's say hello to them, fellas. Enemy sighted. There's combat ready. See where they went? Oh yeah.
That's that thing dealt with.
Moving. Evasive maneuvers. On the move.
And now we can start operation, grab everything and run.
Here, we'll be there. Call for heavy. Yeah, where do you want us? Time to move. Can we blast them? Reporting. Here, moving. Rangers here. Mount up.
All friendlies in the area. This is...
Can't take much more of this.
Church to T-Force. Mission accomplished here. Let's regroup and move
Pick up ready.
on.
We'll be there. Pick up ready. Rolling. Enemy sighted.
Our mission here's done, people. With Albuquerque secure, this area no longer has any strategic
Repairing.
significance. Prepare to move out. Sorry, artillery, we've got no trucks to tow those guns. Leave them here and move out on foot. We're abandoning this area.
You just leaving those guns here?
Got it.
You want 'em?
Let's move.
They're yours. Good luck wherever you go next, T-Force.
Driving. Up and running. Report mission. We'll be there. Moving.
here. Need the two of you to go up north.
Ready to go, sir. Tell us what you need. Calls for heavy. Confirmed.
Need a third tow.
Got it. Enemies ahead. Command squad, reporting. Let's move. Reporting. We are here. We'll get there. We are here. Inbound. Drive deployed. Heavy's out. Good position. They found us! On my way. And they're gone. Moving. What you looking at? What the hell are you looking at? Huh? Heavy's out. Moving.
Don't have any spare towing capacity for this one.
Unit reporting. Moving. Ranger. Calls for heavy. If you say so. On it. Let's move. Here. Let's move. En route. Kitchen. Heavy's out. Kitchen. Heavy's out. Let's move. Yes, where do you want us? Moving. Deploy. Heavy's out.
Need some armor support? Moving there.
Moving. Big Bob State Service here to blow shit up. Everyone, clear out of Big Bob's way. Got it. Vehicle ready. Mission. Release your fear. Time to move. If you say so. Unit report. Got it. What do you need? We'll be there. Release your fear. Rangers reporting. Rangers reporting. Rangers ahead. Heavy's out.
Could of course do more looting, could farm for more XP because you get infinite spawns on this map. Don't want to do that.
Unit reporting.
Like, sure, this mod especially having max level units for the rest of the campaign would be really great, and I do have enough ammunition on the map. So if you like farming, you have some of the most capable and most worthwhile units to farm with at this point already. But
Who needs an ass kicking? Tank unit here.
I think this was a pretty decent mission. Got a tad bit unlucky with the tank over here recovering a little bit too quickly from the MP. Same time though, such is life. Don't think I did all that terribly. Lost, I think, 2 units. Namely both of the crews of the dozer and the heavy platform. And I will see you in the next video, which will be another unit spotlight. This time for the alphas. See ya then. Bye.